The stakes have been raised here in the wild card round as it's time to win or get an early start on the offseason. It's the Oilers going up against the Raiders. So let's go now to Houston, Texas, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
There's plenty of electricity in the air here today as we welcome you to a wild card matchup here on EA Sports.
Hello, friends, and welcome to Wild Card Weekend around the National Football League. We've got a pair of divisional winners and a pair of wild card teams, and it's postseason time, the most exciting time of the year, Phil.
Yeah, we think the regular season is pretty exciting. We say it every year, but then it comes playoff time, and you go, wow, this is even more exciting. For these football teams today, don't try to be too creative. Don't reinvent yourself. Do what got you here to the playoffs. And, of course, the team that can do that without turning it over is going to be the team that's going to win this game today.
The Raiders are back deep, waiting for the kick.
The Houston Oilers ready to get this action started. That kick, this wild card matchup is underway. And he'll start his return. They'll mark him at the 29. That return's good for about 12. And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
First down at the 29. Intercepted. There's been all kinds of build-up and anticipation, and now the rookie quarterback heads onto the field for his first series.
Yeah, I think things have changed so much over the years. These quarterbacks, especially these rookies, they're so much more ready to play than previous years. They get to throw the football a lot in college, a lot in high school, so they come in the NFL to prepared and ready to go.
The Houston Oilers take it from the 38. On the money. The Oilers now move the chains.
Quarterbacks always love play-action passes. Why? Because it usually gives them a little more time to throw. When you get more time, you're going to make a better decision, and you're going to be more accurate.
Throws the pass. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time. Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line.
Coming to the line at the 24.
The Raiders defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. He makes the catch. Gains 18. Can you believe the plays this guy can make in the open field once he gets his hands on the football?
Yeah, I can believe it. I really can, because you know why? I see it all the time. I see it when I watch him on TV. I see it when I watch films. And how about today? I get to watch it in person. It's awesome to watch. There's nothing like getting on the board first in a playoff game. This wild card game, what a job to go down the field and score. That settles the nerves down. Tell you what it also does. Makes the other team a little more nervous.
The Houston Oilers with the PAT to come. And the extra point is good. Flag is down.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
I saw the coach down on the sideline, and he is furious about that ball being kicked out of bounds.
Dude, I have no stake in this game. I'm mad, too. You got to kick it off. The field is 53 yards wide, and we couldn't kick it in between those 53 yards. It's like you hit the driver. You can't keep it on the fairway.
And tackled down at the 43-yard line.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
The Raiders take it from the 43. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 36. Takes another handoff. Has 12 on this play.
If you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Raiders take it from the 23. They give it to him on the counter. Picked up a couple that time. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. And now they'll try over again on second down. The Raiders with an empty backfield look here. From the gun. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 30. Ball is out. Recovery by the offense. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time. And the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
The kick, it's through there. The kick is good. As we edge closer to the second quarter, they edge a little closer on the scoreboard with the successful kick.
Yeah, that was good for the team. It was a big confidence boost. And now they know they can do it on the offensive side. And now it's up to the defense to keep this thing going.
The Oilers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
Brought down at the 29.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Brings it into his body. Gains 15. One quarter down, and the defenses have set the tone in this low-scoring affair. We'll be back in a moment. We're now about to begin quarter number 2. And how much pressure do you think these offenses are feeling right now to open this game up, partner?
Jim, I'm going to go back to when I played. The longer you go in a game without having success, I think it makes you tighter and you lose confidence on the offensive side. So they need something here to get them off to a quick start and get them feeling good.
Gains 18. That's reception number 2 for him.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Get ready.
They'll go ground. That's a gain of 8.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Makes the catch. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. early in the second, and that touchdown puts a little more distance between these teams.
It does, and you know what? The one team that's behind is going to decide to do, they're going to have to come out here and fight, because it's pretty evident the team that just scored, they got a lot of pride, they're playing hard, and this is going to be a tough day.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Oilers defense comes out for the start of the new drive after allowing a field goal the last time.
Jim, they hope to play better this time. You take the information that you've learned from the last drive and go out there and correct some of those mistakes.
The Raiders have it at the 29, and there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
2nd and 8 coming up. The Raiders in the pistol formation. The Raiders snap it at the 31. Snatches it with one hand.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
This play set up by the long gainer. Dropping back now into the shotgun. The Raiders get a first down.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
First down at the 31. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Let's go.
2nd down and 10. Going deep. Touchdown. That'll close the gap. That touchdown here about halfway through the second quarter is exactly what this team needed. Having trailed throughout, now finally getting back into it, Phil.
Yeah, they needed something to happen to get their football team rolling, and that's what they got. That quick score, man, that lifts the spirits of everybody. Let's see if the defense can go out there and do their job now.
The Raiders ready to boot the football down the field. Makes the catch at the 7. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Oilers will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good. So
the defense gets a sack.
Beautiful timing that time by the safety. That's what it's about when you talk about blitzing. Space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball. They did everything right that time. Good job of the safety getting that sack.
We've got a defense out on that field trying to stand tall and keep this deficit as it is on the scoreboard. 2nd down here. Away. 3rd down now. The Raiders sat at the line. Dime package. The Houston Oilers will line up. The first down markers right at the 39-yard line. Pulls it in. Taken down at the 45. And Phil, you look at this offense right now, they've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well. That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
They'll go shotgun here. He's got the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The Oilers do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
Let's go. Red 38.
The Oilers will take the snap from the 45. The Houston Oilers now move the chains. Mark him down for another reception.
Now look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now. Makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it.
Two hands on the football and has the catch. He's tackled right at the 24. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. First down here after the completion. Snap it out of the gun. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. And a flag comes out.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Nothing a coach hates more than giving them great field position with a kick out of bounds. The Houston Oilers lined up in the nickel. First down at the 40. They're going to get him here for a sack. The Raiders call a timeout. Their first. The Raiders from the 32. Secures it with two hands.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stopped the clock.
The Raiders lined up. Everybody split out wide. Third down and 3. And he hauls it in. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout. The Raiders will take the snap from the 40. Catch made. Picks up 8 here. The Raiders signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. This will be a field goal attempt from 49 yards out. An empty possession for the offense. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. We've been watching quite a show today, partner. This is a team that has found a way to get it done through the air.
We are watching a show on a lot of fronts. First off, the quarterback has been very sharp throwing the football, and the play calls, they have been spectacular. People are getting open, and the coach is doing a tremendous job.
Let's go. Spread 30 yards.
The Oilers line up, split backfield. First down at the 27. Scanning the field. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Well, there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers. There is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 2nd and 10. Reaches out and grabs him. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. The catch is made for about 4. 2nd down after that pass play. The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense.
Let's go.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Gets it out for the completion. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. That's his 4th catch of the day. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Corner routes not thrown enough in this league anymore. A lot of teams don't do it because it takes a strong-arm quarterback to get it done. That was a terrific throw up the field that time.
From the gun. Finds his mark. Gains 12.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Handoff. And he's in for the touchdown. At this point in the game, midway through the 3rd, that touchdown has them on the brink of putting this game away.
And they're starting to put their mark on this game, Jim, and you just got to be careful. Don't let it get away from you right here. Find a way to go out there and score on the offensive side and get back into this football game.
The Houston Oilers now getting ready to kick it away. Fields the football at the 3. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
Get ready.
The Raiders snap it at the 26. Stands in the pocket. Intercepted! Into the open. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
You talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way for the score?
The Houston Oilers with an extra point try on the way. It's good. The Raiders have let this one get away from them today. Need to try and turn things around in a hurry. The score's 35-10. He'll take it from the 1. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go. Go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Raiders come out with a split backfield. The Raiders from the 22. He'll throw it over the middle. This is third down.
Let's go. 38.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to fourth down. Phil, this team has been menaced all game long on third down. They cannot figure out a way to pick up a first.
Well, listen, I can't figure out what menaced means. I got to start bringing a dictionary with me to the games I'm doing with you. You throw out all these big words, but if you mean they've been bad, then I agree.
And a run back of about 8. When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today. This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Get ready.
From the shotgun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. And take a look at the numbers, and you can see the difference here, by and large, has come down to the passing attack.
It has. I think the coaches realized early the quarterback was hot, so what did they do? They kept giving him the football, and he kept moving it down the field.
The Oilers get a first down on his way. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. This game is really out of hand now. Still just the third quarter, but I think we're close to being able to put this one in the books.
Oh, yeah. Get that OW column and put a slash underneath it because they have won the game, and they deserve to win, Jim, with their enthusiasm, the emotion they have shown, and playing such solid football.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Houston Oilers were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. Catches it at the 2 and starts his return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Raiders offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Out of the gun. Has his man.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
We head to the fourth quarter, and both of these teams are looking to just stay healthy. And my man, Phil Simms, is looking for a way to escape early to the airport. We've got a blowout. We're back after this. It'll be third down.
Let's go.
Final quarter underway now with this snap. Gets it out for the completion. The Houston Oilers lead right now, but of course a big reason why is that defense has shown up to play.
Jim, to win in the NFL, you have to do all three phases of the game the right way. Offense, special teams, and that defense must show up every single week. Good job so far here today.
They'll take it at the 20.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
That's a gain of 8. The Raiders have been a stout defense all season long, but today they have been completely taken out of their game plan.
Yeah, sometimes when you're having a bad defensive day, you don't mind giving up those yards as long as you tighten up and toughen up in the red zone. But today, even the red zone defense has been bad. That's why they're giving up so many points.
Taken down at the 39. That's his first reception today.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
First down and 10.
They'll run it here. That's a gain of 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down and 4.
Back to the ground. They're all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1.
The Raiders defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The Oilers have to get to the 49 for a first. The Houston Oilers now move the chains.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Drop back, shotgun formation.
Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
This will be second down.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Let's go.
Second down and 12.
Another carry here.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Third down. The Raiders come out in a dime package.
Let's go.
From the gun. Has his man.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Brought down at the 26. That return's good for about 7. The Houston Oilers have been anchored by their defense in this game, and that's why they've got the comfortable lead here in the fourth quarter.
You're right. Look, this defense has been outstanding. The defensive line has dominated, and they have allowed those linebackers and everybody else to run free and make plays.
This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. all you can do. Just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Out of the shotgun formation. Has his target.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Out of the shotgun. The Raiders get a first down. That's his first reception today. They'll go to the hurry up here as the clock runs. Brings it in. And that's a gain of 9. After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2.
Even though you're getting blown out and it's late in the game, I do agree. Get in this hurry-up offense. Get some practice with it because you never know. Next week, you might need it to win the game. So try to get better at it and use it for next week.
Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. First down coming up.
Let's go. 38.
Takes it from the gun. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. The late touchdown's not going to change the outcome of the game, but perhaps it's something to build on for next week, Phil.
Well, it sure doesn't hurt. Sometimes when you score late in games, it does carry over, softens the blow of losing a little bit, and it can carry over into practice, and you sure hope it carries into next week's game.
And a touchback. That man right there has had quite the day today, and he's got to be considered as maybe the most important element in what appears to be a surefire victory in the making.
Oh, listen, all day long, he was the guy out there making a difference. He was the star. You said it right, and it's been fun to watch him play.
The game has come to an end. We've got one team with its season extended on to the divisionals, and the other one heading home after a disappointing loss. All right, one side moving on to the divisional round after this victory today in the wild card playoffs.
How about that? All year long, you work, you make it to the playoffs, and then you get a playoff victory. You realize then as a player what a difference about the regular season compared to the playoffs.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.